Welcome in, everybody. What's going on? Today is Sunday, May 17th. Knicks are off until Tuesday. It's been a long week off. I'm sure we'll get to that. Shout out the Knicks as they embark on Eastern Conference Finals. Jacob and I have had a wonderful 2 weeks together. We'll get to him. We'll see how his week went at some point. This is episode 68. Today we're going to be covering the two new releases of The Sheep Detectives and Obsession, and playing a little connections game at the end, so stay tuned for that. And make sure to check out last week's episode 67, shout out Alp, where we reviewed the Mall Shadow Lord finale, the season entirely, and we did a 6-7 draft. So if you missed that, make sure to go back and check it out. As usual, we'll get to our regularly scheduled programming, and we'll do the Around the Horn to start things off. And let's go to Jordan, who just took a big sip of that coffee.
Yeah, right? Got the Nespresso machine, so I'm actually making coffee now, not buying it every single day. I said I was going to get back on my movies eventually, and this was the week. Where did I stop? Noah Khan documentary. Fire. Actually got me in my feels. A Different Man. Independence Day rewatch, Nirvana the band, the show, the movie. Good. I was expecting better. DD rewatch, Obsession we'll get to. Terminator Genesis, turned on T2, fell asleep 10 minutes in, woke up at 4 a.m. The start of it was on, watched the entire movie, then went back to bed. 2.5, terrible. Alien Romulus rewatch yesterday, 4 stars. So I think I watched 7 movies. So one for every day of the week. Works fine, busy. I have off this Friday and next Monday for Memorial Day weekend. So excited about that. Going to see Mandu on Thursday night.
Nice.
By myself.
Katie didn't want to tag along.
I asked her. She said, I don't know anything about Star Wars. She doesn't talk like that. I don't know why I did that voice. I don't know.
Well, you haven't done a Star Wars run through with her?
She refuses, man.
That's sad.
She doesn't pay attention. That's the thing. It's like, oh, okay, let's watch them. I throw them on. It's just me rewatching them. Like, she's just scrolling on her phone.
Yeah, that's sad.
So I'm like, I'm not even going to waste my time.
One day she'll have to grow up. It's unfortunate.
She doesn't watch animation either. Psycho.
Let's shoot it over to Jags.
Yep. Missed last week. Had my brother's graduation, Penn State. Congratulations to him. He's still at school.
Jags.
He's leaving tomorrow, so it's like 2 weeks he's there. Came home yesterday to Long Island. Did a little golf. Came right back. I'll be back this weekend, so I'll get to see the boys. And then the next week, we might have a in-person podcast. What, the week after or the week after that?
So not next week. The week
3
after
weeks?
that. 2 weeks, I think.
Okay.
Oh, coming out in 3 weeks. Yeah.
No, like 3, yeah.
Whatever that is. It's
3
a
or
busy
4.
couple weeks. I'll be seeing all of these boys a lot, which is nice. Going to Turks and Caicos a couple weeks out. Excited about that. So I'll be off that podcast as well. I don't think I'll be on time. I don't think my Wi-Fi will be best in Turks.
Unless you want to join from the beach.
Yeah.
I could. Watches, I don't know where I left off. Whatever, we'll talk about Furiosa, one of the best movies of all time. Zone of Interest. People love that movie. I did not. Schnur does not. I did rewatch The Last Jedi after we talked about it in the last episode that I was on. Still not great. People love that movie, though. Like, I'm seeing, like, top 3, like, top 2, like, one of the best Star Wars movies. Crazy. Rewatch Barbarian. Beautiful, beautiful movie. Amistad, stacked cast, Spielberg movie. Not very good. 2.5 hours.
Amistad.
Yeah. Look up the cast. It's pretty insane.
Right.
I watched Obsession 2 weeks ago, and then I rewatched it the other day. Pretty cool. Very good movie. We'll be talking about that today. Send Help, I finally got around to because it was on Hulu. Fun. Dark Knight, 4.5, not 5. The Substance was a big knock off my watch list. Very interesting. Very like body horror esque, like Cat in the Hat type of vibes, especially from
What the fuck?
Dennis Quaid Schnur. It's like, I don't know if you remember his character. I was like, you're fired. Like, that's just what he felt like. Very interesting. I'm surprised all the praise that Demi Moore got. Like, Mikey Madison was a million times better, in my opinion.
Margot Qualley.
No.
No, he's talking about the Oscar race.
Yes.
Oh,
Like, even Margaret Qualley in the movie was like, oh, she was good. And then Demi Moore was like, okay, she was good. But, I mean, Demi was like sweeping the Oscar around then, or that awards season. And I just couldn't understand why. Now, Mortal Kombat 2, just want to get out in theaters. Yikes.
is it the sequel to the one that came out like on Max a couple years ago?
Yeah, which I liked that movie. I've probably seen
It
it
was
twice.
fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
fun.
It was like one of the first straight to streaming like COVID watches, and I was like excited to watch it. Watched it very impaired in my college freshman room dorm. Very cool. And then I rewatched. Was like, okay, not bad. And then this one just strips away a lot of the heart for me. Did not like it. 2 stars. Rewatched Zodiac. That got a glorious bump. I think you would like it a lot now, Jordan.
Fuck, I have to rewatch
So
it. Don't
good.
I?
It's actually really.
I mean, I haven't seen it in like probably 8 years.
It is good.
Yeah.
I watched it
I heard it being
recently, too.
terrible though.
No,
a big
definitely
blind
not
spot for
terrible,
me.
and I think it dives into the characters more. It's just like when you go in expecting this murder mystery that I don't know. It's I don't want to. It's
Yeah.
in their life, so like I don't want to spoil anything, but like I don't know. It is very good. I like the characters in it. Shutter Island rewatch, good movie. I had it spoiled. I'll probably have something talking about that.
I love that
AI,
movie.
artificial intelligence from Spielberg. We've tried to turn it on a few times, and we were so scared by how Jude Law looked that we just
Yeah.
like we're not doing that. Good movie. Heartfelt. Actually got me caught me slipping in the end. Then I had a great day. Went physical media shopping, and then did a double feature with Angel of Top Gun Maverick. I don't know how anyone says that the original Top Gun touches Maverick. Maverick is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. And then the original Top Gun is still good, but like they're playing the same songs and score over and over again, jumping from storyline to storyline, like not really resolving. And I get it's just supposed to be around Maverick as a person, like not be able to like deal with anything and just being like off the rails. But I did not like it as much as I thought, and I've seen like
So
half
fucking
of it. I never watched it all the way through. So but it
Really?
was still nice to be in theater. Yeah.
So good.
Miller's Crossing, one of the Coen brothers, good.
Ugh.
Rewatched The Adventures of Tintin. I haven't seen it since childhood. Fucking movie rips. I mean, I would love for you to rewatch Chase, like and talk about it ahead of Disclosure Day.
I've actually never seen it. I don't think.
Wow.
I've
Yeah.
never seen it either.
I've never heard of
The
that.
animation is so weird and like unsettling to me at points, but it is like Indiana Jones animated, like on crack, with funny characters. Really good.
Is Andy Serkis in it? He's like the
Yes,
Captain
I
guy,
believe he
yeah.
is. Yeah.
He's the best.
I didn't look up all the actors and like who played them, like the voice actors. But yeah, Daniel Craig, Nick Frost, Simon Pegg.
Jamie Bell.
There's-
Shout out.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Very good movie. The Third Man. I'm trying to get back into my stop rewatching so many things and then watch first time watches and older cinema and kind of just like, expand my horizons. One of Schnur's favorites. I thought it was good. I didn't love it as much as he did.
I was trying to take a nap yesterday. Should have thrown this on.
Probably.
What, Third Man?
Prime.
Yeah.
Sad. So good.
1949.
Gave a little rewatch of Jurassic Park. I mean, that's one of the best movies of all time. Before The Devil Knows You're Dead, two of my favorite actors of all time, Philip Seymour Hoffman and then Ethan Hawke. Good movie.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's a good one. And then I just watched Milk and Cereal, which is like Curry Barker's like first feature-length film. It was 60 minutes. Anything above 60 minutes, I'll classify and I'll log on Letterboxd like that. Not TV shows and that stuff, but I watched that and it was pretty fun. I could see like some inspiration and start of his filmmaking, and I'm excited to see him do more. And I'll discuss that in news section. But that's all that lengthy talk from me.
Good lengthy talk.
Yeah, holy shit, that was well, you missed last episode, so you had a lot to catch up on
It's
too.
2 weeks.
A lot of movies. I gotta get my numbers up. Jacob, how we doing?
Doing good. Not sure how I can follow that. I unlike Jagger, I didn't watch every movie under the sun this week, but I watched a couple good ones. Minority Report, not one of the good ones.
It's fucking sad.
Yeah, did not really enjoy it, unfortunately. The first like 20 minutes absolutely ripped, and I was like, whoa, like we're in for an absolute Spielberg banger here.
Slows down.
And it just was like not very good. One of the worst characters of all time is in that movie. Devil Wears Prada 2, went out seeing it in theaters. It was fine. Like immediately I was like, oh my god, I might have to like walk out. I was like cringing so bad. But it actually ended up being like pretty decent.
Giving Devil Wears Prada 2 and Minority Report the same fucking rating is actually criminal.
I enjoyed Devil Wears Prada 2 more. So
locked up. Lock them up.
Cat Experience raised it a half a star.
What's that?
Cat raised it a half a star, right?
Cat, yeah, Cat does
Big
actually.
Bird.
Cat does help it a bit. I love how and she says like, "Oh, it was a great series," and like, thank God the Knicks just won too. So,
So I watched that movie right after the Knicks beat, Atlanta. So it was like a day or two after. I was like, thank God, this could have been a much different conversation.
yeah, for real. They went from Devil Wears Prada 2 to Under the Skin. Very, very big vibe switch there. Very weird movie, but really good. Maybe Scarlett Johansson's best performance. Sheep Detectives. We'll talk about Sheep Detectives in a bit. Can't wait. Saw Obsession. Also can't wait to talk about that in a bit. Then kind of like Jagger, watched one of Curry Barker's short films, The Chair. I guess not feature length, but logged at no rating. Scary. Like you can see, like Jagger said, like little bits and pieces of like his style that he then used in Obsession. Watched The Phantom Menace yesterday because I'm restarting my like Star Wars rewatch. Just horrible. I'm sorry. It's just absolutely horrible. And then had to bounce back and watch a banger after that. So I watched Spirited Away last night. 5 stars.
Horrible, huh? Horrible.
Dude, it was so. I really thought I was gonna have more
rewatching.
fun. I really thought I was gonna have more fun this time, but it was like actually so like every single actor is delivering their lines like they have a gun to their head. Like it's actually horrible. But do you guys like Attack of the Clones more or Phantom Menace?
I
like both.
I like Phantom Menace, I think, a little more.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think I like Attack of the Clones a little more.
I've always liked Phantom Menace a little more, but after watching it, I'm like, there's no way I like Attack of the Clones less. Like, just remembering some of the fun type moments in Attack. I don't know. We'll see.
I remember the whole middle. Yeah.
It sounds.
The middle, like 25 minutes.
But like, there's like the Camino stuff and like the whole like gladiator ring.
So fire.
There's like the gladiator ring thing that's like kind of fun. Like the pod racing scene in Phantom Menace is actually like, I honestly slept on it when we talked about it last time. I think like it really is great. Like the sound mixing is awesome. But
so you're gonna watch Attack of the Clones and then all 7 seasons of the Clone Wars?
No, I'm just gonna do the movies. Even though I did consider doing maybe Andor in there just because it's that good. But I'm doing all this just to get to the sequels because I haven't seen those in so long. But we'll see.
I wish you luck on this journey.
It's gonna be a waste of 2 weeks.
You might
once you get to the end.
You might be wasting your time. Let's go to the
straight twos across the board for the next 2 weeks.
So the
Let's
first
go.
3 is the prequels and then Solo. I'm like, all right, it's gonna be a little bit.
Oh,
So, yeah,
I'm excited to rewatch Solo. I'm excited
the
to
prequels are
rewatch
great.
it.
Solo is not good. It's not.
It's not a bad movie. I just think it's forgettable in Star Wars.
That's what
No,
Chase and I were saying yesterday. Like, it's not as offensively bad as some of the other ones, but it's just like completely forgettable.
I remember last time I watched it, I was like, this is fucking so just uninteresting. Just so boring.
Sad.
I love the opening like 30 minutes of Solo.
Take us through your week, Krish.
Maybe we'll rewatch.
Ooh, the only movie I got to this week was The Sheep Detective, which like Jacob just said, I can't wait to talk about. What a movie. Really good week of work for me, thank God. And the weekend was just like bonkers. So on what was it, Friday night, we go out to Bullsmith Tavern, expecting to see Jason Derulo. Bought tickets, paid extra money for it. Event started at 9:00. We left at 12. Derulo doesn't show up until 2:30. Apparently, he was only there for like 10 minutes, so just a total bust of a night.
Tracks.
Yeah,
That was obvious. Thank God
that
I
was
didn't
so
go.
obvious.
Rachel was like, I'm buying tickets. Who wants the tickets? I said, count me out. I'm not going.
She bought your ticket.
No, she didn't buy me a ticket.
Oh, you didn't go?
I said, count me out. I didn't go.
Oh.
And thank God I didn't because they wasted the night. I'm
It's
sure they still
horrible.
had fun, but
He watched a 5-star movie instead.
I did.
What'd you watch? T2?
T2.
Special.
It's a good one.
I watched Genesis that night.
My wife loved it too, which is great.
T Genesis. TG.
Did you?
Sorry.
Saturday, I went to get fitted for a suit during the day in Manhattan. Met up with Cole. Bought the suit. Hurt the wallet. That's right. Need a suit, right? Everybody needs a suit.
Everyone needs a
So,
suit.
I have like 3 or 4 weddings this year. You know,
You need
so
5 suits. You need 5 different.
Every man needs 5 suits in their life. Christian, did you go to the guy Gunnar Churchwell, the guy on TikTok who runs around New York City? He's like, "Hey, I like your suit, man. You got a business card?"
definitely did not.
Little Italian
You don't know that guy?
boy.
No.
Oh, that guy's so funny. He like people show up to his office and he's like a custom tailor, and he like walks down the hallway. He's like, "All right, we got a new client today. Like we're gonna fit him for a suit, see what it goes." And he like walks down and then he goes, "Let's ride," and does like the Heisman. Oh, it's good stuff. All right, continue. I'll shut my mouth.
Yeah, no. And then I had a couple of my high school friends moved into an apartment in Brooklyn, so I went there to check it out. Ended up being like 4 or 5 of us, and we went out last night in Williamsburg. Stayed out super late, probably until like 3 a.m. ish. So couldn't drive home, so I crashed there. Drove home this morning at I want to say like 6 a.m. So I'm on a couple hours of sleep here. But yeah, it was cool. Williamsburg is a cool place. They have a cool spot, so it was a good night.
It's cool. No comments for him, Chase, for going out, drinking alcohol. No comments for Christian, just for me.
Oh no, none.
Christian's fine. Okay.
Yeah,
But when I
Christian's
do it,
fine.
I'm beers. Okay.
Jordan's beers.
Good to know. All right.
I will say
I'm glad you had a
ready to,
fun weekend.
I feel like the last couple of weekends I've just been like going out and out, and I'm ready to like chill.
Yeah.
But it's just like not going to stop because next weekend is Chase's birthday, and then the next weekend is going to be me and Joe's birthday, or like 2 weekends after that. So it's crazy.
Well, Chase's birthday, you guys are just chilling at the house, right? Watching the game?
We'll
Oh.
see. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do yet.
Maybe not up in the air.
We'll see.
All right.
I'll be home.
Joe said he's ready to get down for your birthday, Christian. You're in his
Joe's
birthday.
not getting down, dude.
What
Joe
is
said-
getting down for Joe.
Joe said he's getting after it.
What does that mean in Joe's term, in Joe's world? What does
Joe's
that
getting
mean?
after water.
Me, Joe says he's like he wants to go out. He's like, we always have fun when we go out. Let's go out. And then I was like, all right. I was like, let's get on the prow, huh? He's like, all right.
Joe, I will say Joe does leave it all on the dance floor. I'll give him that.
All right, enough of Joe. Fuck that guy.
Sick
He
of
doesn't
that
listen anyway.
As for me, Christian, you didn't even mention you watched Night at the Museum.
I think that might have been the previous week, but I did watch Night at the Museum.
Oh,
yeah.
was it? Anyways,
So good,
as
by the
for-
way.
as for me, I don't think we recorded after I watched Schindler's List. I could be wrong, but I finally got to Schindler's List and knocked it off my watch list. And I'm not someone who, I don't know, I have a hard time like knocking shit off my watch list. It takes me forever. So it was nice to finally knock off a big one.
It's a big milestone.
Let's see. Then I
Did
did.
you cry? Sorry.
Did it make me cry? It didn't make me cry.
Oh, so you don't have any feelings?
It was. I don't know how to explain my emotions because I know like, Jordan and Christian haven't seen it. We could talk
Alright.
about
It,
We could talk about
it left you devoid of feelings and feeling empty.
Yeah,
But
Devoid.
it make you cry.
we could talk about it off air.
Let's take this offline.
Then the next movie I watched was Sheep Detectives, just another, gut wrenching movie. No, not a gut wrenching movie, but it was pretty good.
Absolutely gut wrenching.
I thought it was a meme. I thought these guys were fucking with me, but it actually ended up being good. Then I watched T2, as you guys know. I was waiting for it to come to IMAX. I don't think it is, so that's a shame.
They lied to you.
Yeah, they lied. Discussing Film lied. They promote fake news, so fuck them for that.
They're paid actors.
Paid actors.
Paid
Last night
actor.
I fucking sat next to a paid actor in Obsession because, dude,
Oh my god.
I know I like briefly explained it to you guys, but
Explain to the fans, please.
I'll explain it some more when we get into Obsession. My reactions to Obsession, but
All right.
so yeah, that was my week, and Long Island Railroad's on strike, so who knows if I'll be working this week? We'll see. Check it out. Anyways, let's do some news. News with Jags.
Some news. I'm back. Pretty cool. First one, A Quiet Place 3 has began filming, and it's in the city. So like Paramount put out like this huge thing like where they're filming, and I didn't go, but it's still being filmed here, and it looks insane. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the set videos that they're like recording, but it's like a massive like mobs running through New York. And then the returning cast is like Emily Blunt in the main four from last movie, but also adding Jack O'Connell, Jason Clarke, and Katie O'Brien. I'm in on the first two. I'm out on the last one, but that's pretty insane.
I agree.
This is a direct sequel to A Quiet Place 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So this will be our fourth, which is insane.
I didn't see the Joseph Quinn one, but
I liked it. I liked it
solid.
more than most people did.
I think I did too. It was solid.
That's a prequel, right?
Yeah.
It was day one, so day one. Day uno.
The
Yes.
Those are
liked
just fun
the first
movies
two.
to see in theaters. Like just that like kind of experience, everyone like trying to be super quiet. Hasn't really matched the first one in terms of like that vibe because you just get used to it, but like they are really fun experiences, I think.
So I've never seen the first one, but I remember that you guys were going to see part 2, and I was like, all right, I'm not doing anything. So I just like I've seen the second one, but I haven't seen the first one.
did you fall asleep? Wait, am I making that up?
No, I liked it.
Oh, okay.
I think Stanko maybe fell asleep.
Stanko fell asleep during.
He falls asleep a lot.
He also fell asleep during our watch of Dune Part 1. together.
Him and Christian fell asleep during maybe was it Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes?
Christian
I was
did.
Kingdom. I was
No,
Twister.
Christian is king
Twister.
of falling asleep in theaters. Christian is king of falling asleep in the movie.
I am. I'm really scared I'm gonna fall asleep next week during Mando.
He fell asleep like for maybe like 2 minutes during Sheep Detectives, and I was gonna wake him, but I was like, he's probably had a rough week. I'm not gonna.
I woke right back up though. It was good.
Yeah, you did. He did. I'll give him credit.
Bounce back, locked in.
Yeah.
Yep. Moving on to another horror movie. 28 years later, Part 3 has probably started production. Alfie Williams released a video of him like drawing a bow. That's sick. It was in kind of limbo over the last couple of months after 28 years later Bone Temple didn't do so well, but still a good movie and definitely deserves to complete the trilogy.
Alfie's gonna be playing a 12-year-old boy at 6'4".
I mean, he's actually 6'7". God damn it.
6,
and
7.
I'm very excited. very excited.
Yeah, I like that series, man. It's good.
Yeah.
hmm Tom Cruise is rumored to be playing a dual role in Doppelganger, which is produced by Ryan Coogler,
What?
not directed. Big difference, as we've found out with him and uh, what's his name, Jordan Peele. But I mean, Tom Cruise dual role. I don't know. Did none of you guys go see Top Gun?
By the
Sad.
time I looked at the tickets, it was like the theaters were filled, and I would have had to
Yeah.
sit like front row and break my
I
neck.
mean, I've seen both like 10 times each. So
Yeah. So they did like a Tom Cruise special introduction between like in front of both of them, like showing all of his like iconic characters on screen,
Smiling.
like Frank T.J. Mackey, Les Grossman,
Oh my god.
like a
Les.
bunch of stuff. Fucking, he's like show me the money, like all of this shit. I was like, oh my god, Tom Cruise is so electric, and then it like slowly like goes into like a digger, not trailer, but it like shows off more footage. So the accent is insane.
God,
I can't wait for. I don't
Is
want
it
to like
Southern?
what.
Is it Southern? What is it?
I don't even know. How to
who knows?
They'll. I don't know how it's gotten like already released, but I can't wait for you guys to see that. Hopefully, they release that whole commemoration because it is electric. But we didn't get the full trailer. I didn't know what it was leading up to. I thought Tom Cruise was literally going to be walking across the stage. I was like, holy fuck!
He shows up.
Yeah.
I thought I didn't think. Cuz for Digger right now we only have like shadows, right? Isn't it just like
Yeah,
him
we
in his
have
room and you like
shadows,
can't
we
see
have-
anything?
And he's like walking off a ship, like, and jumps up on top of the like the railing.
Yeah, so we got nothing.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell
So
you.
excited for that. That's this year, right?
Yes, that is August, I believe.
Mm.
Grown Ups 3 is in the works at Netflix. Sure.
Oh, it's Netflix.
Netflix and Adam Sandler have not mixed well for me. Outside of Hubie Halloween.
Fucking that movie.
Hubie Halloween is so funny.
I feel like they're gonna ruin it. They're gonna just put like a bunch of fucking cameos in it.
I hate Netflix.
So someone came into our live yesterday and asked about this. They said, what do you think they'll do with Cameron Boyce's character? Like, what is the right thing to do with Cameron Boyce's character? Do you like send him away to school?
I was gonna
Do
say
you
like he might just be
recast
like
him?
at college or something.
Do you
I don't think you
acknowledge
recast
that
him.
he tragically passed away? Like, what do you do about that?
I think you either like have him been passed away in the movie, or just say he's at school or somewhere off screen, and then maybe like do like in memoriam at the end. But definitely not recast, which I don't think they would.
nah, no way.
Sandler wouldn't do that.
I think it's probably a write-off in college, whatever, because Grown Ups is such a comedy, like toss it on vibe,
Yeah.
where I don't think they would change that at all, even for that. And he so tragically passed away. But the Batman Part 2 tweets from Matt Reeves we've been getting over the last week and a half. Pure cinema.
Take notes, gone.
They give me so much hope.
I've been keeping up myself, actually.
Yeah.
Literally, we got right after I watched Under the Skin, we got him posting a little GIF of Scarlett Johansson from Under the Skin, which is sick.
Yeah,
Um,
that was great timing.
I mean,
What
that's
do you
how
guys
you make the movie about the actors and not yourself. At James Gunn.
I mean, he's the one tweeting it.
Yeah, but he's just putting some gifs. He's just letting the fans know movie's happening. This is who's in it. Building some hype nonchalantly. No need to be extra like Mr. James.
Mr. James is like 7 for 7 right now. 100%.
7 for 7. Oh God. Just wait for Supergirl.
Can't wait.
He's not doing Supergirl.
He's not doing, yeah.
Can't wait.
It's all under him. I count it all as him.
Exactly. Clayface. Let's go.
Well, that one's not him.
Who do you guys think Brian Tyree Henry, right? That's his name. Who do you think he's
Yes.
playing?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I originally
I don't
thought it
know.
was the the picture of him was the fucking. We gotta get you out of here, man.
No, Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
Gotta
Wright.
get you out of here, man.
I don't know. It's very hard to cast superhero movies. There's so many characters that they could be. Like, it is so hard to, especially in the route they're taking. We have no idea. I'm not that I'm confident, but my money's on Court of Owls storyline.
Something.
Yeah, so I have no idea.
I didn't see the screenshots. Is there anything telling, like, in terms of, like, season? Because I know there was, like, some people speculating it could be winter. Anything like that?
It is most likely winter with the snowy tire tracks and, I mean, the way we left off in Penguin, and I think that was the speculation like years ago. So I'm very excited for that if that's what they end up doing.
Yeah, the gifs were just like for the returning actors, it was like clips from the first one, and then for the new actors, it was like clips from other stuff. So like Charles Dance, right? That's who's playing Christopher Dent. Like they showed like a Tywin Lannister like gif.
Yeah. What was the Sebastian Stan one? I've never seen that movie.
I forget what people were saying it was.
Was it a different man?
Was it a different man?
It wasn't a different man.
It wasn't
Bucky?
Apprentice, tell you that.
Bucky.
It wasn't
You were a good kid, Nick.
fresh, right?
No, I don't think it was fresh. It was like him in a mirror.
Yeah. If I see the name of it, I'll remember it, but I don't know right now.
Yeah. And then the last bit of important news, I would say now is important. Curry Barker's already filmed his next film, which is pretty cool. Anything But Ghost. It follows two con artists whose fake ghost hunting business spirals out of control after encountering a real dark entity. This is with Curry Barker and Cooper Tomlinson, who is the best friend in Obsession, as the main two guys, but also has Aaron Paul, Bryce Dallas Howard, and Violet McGraw as co-stars. So they already knew he had motion, and they already got a great supporting cast behind them. I'm very interested to see what Curry Barker will be cooking up in a main lead position and not just the director.
Very conflicted.
I really like that premise a lot, actually.
It's a very cool premise, but I don't like that like ghost entity shit. So I'm gonna have to see the trailer and make a hard decision. It's gonna be a GTD. 'Cause I don't know.
Do you have a slated year for that? 2027, 2028?
I don't know. But the fact that it's already filmed is crazy. I mean,
that makes me think early next year.
It should be, but Curry's like I was listening to the Big Picture podcast yesterday with him and Shaw Fantasy. He was talking about he likes to be like in the editing chair and kind of be there too. So I think he'll be taking his time with that. So I don't know how soon that would be releasing.
I don't know how, if you watch Obsession and you really liked it, as I think we all did, I don't know how you can't be amped up about that movie.
My only hesitations are that he's starring in it, so we haven't seen him I guess in Milk and Cereal he's in it, but I'm interested to see how that works. And I think this one is slightly more comedic in tone, like still scary, but
okay.
I know that like him and Cooper Tomlinson, because like they had their whole sketch comedy like YouTube like channel. I think that this was like kind of an idea they've had for a while of like, oh, we can like do this like fun kind of thing together, like mix some horror and some sketch comedy. I don't know. It might be scarier than I'm giving it credit for.
Yeah, we have no idea.
Let's go. I'm so excited.
That's it for the news.
Sweet. Good slate. I think the big takeaway is the Batman, though. We'll see what happens. Without further ado, now we can jump into our movie reviews. We can do the Sheep Detectives. I kind of want Jacob to lead us off here. I feel like I always have Jacob lead us off, but this movie is near and dear to him. I think.
Should I leave, or is it
gotta
like,
watch this movie.
If you're gonna see it, then leave. Yeah,
all right,
and Jagger
I'll be
too.
back.
Yeah, I think
Just
Jagger
text me.
already. I think Jagger.
Oh, he's already muted up. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
All right, see you.
So this
All right.
discussion is gonna be just me, Christian, and Jacob for those who are listening.
All right, I'll read the plot first, like the description on Letterboxd. For the Sheep Detectives, a new breed of mystery. George Hardy is a shepherd who reads detective novels to his beloved sheep every night, assuming they can't possibly understand. But when a mysterious incident disrupts life on the farm, the sheep realize they must become the detectives. It's the most ridiculous plot. As they follow the clues and investigate human suspects, they prove that even sheep can be brilliant crime solvers. So that like does not even come close to doing this movie justice. It's like yes, it's he's George Hardy. It's played by Hugh Jackman. He's the shepherd, and pretty quickly he gets killed off, and it's like, oh, it's just he died of a heart attack. Then it's like actually it was a murder. They, the town people try to solve it. There's the suspects in the town, and then there's the sheep also trying to solve it. And like pretty quickly, I cared about like George Hardy, the shepherd, and like the sheep in their like relationship. So immediately I'm like, oh, like that's it's sad when he dies. So right out the gate, I'm like, all right, it's like getting emotions out of me. Like I'm feeling something for this movie. I'm feeling for these characters already. And then like as it goes on, it like becomes this incredible like I'm trying to think of the right words for like I don't know. It just becomes it deals so much with like grief and loss and life and memory and like the importance of remembering sad things and like what it means to remember. Like it's just insane like how deep this movie goes, and it becomes a movie that's not really as much for kids, I feel like, as it leads on to be. Like I'm gonna get into spoilers here, so if you haven't seen Sheep Detectives, I'd recommend going to see it before you listen. But Sebastian, right when we get into Sebastian's backstory, I was like, okay, like this is like where like this is crazy. This is where everyone's saying this movie really gets deep.
So
Just
good.
like insane subplot in this movie, like to throw into this fun sheep detectives movie. Just yeah, so that was incredible. And then when he dies, like I was like, oh my god. Um, and then the final shot actually sent like chills down my spine, and I shed a tear. Like you see him in the because the whole time they're talking about like sheep become clouds when they die, but actually no, they don't actually become clouds. They actually just die. It's just like a myth. But then he's in the clouds. I mean, it was so special. It was absolutely so special. Just like all the lines, like oh, like, every sheep deserves a name, and like you could see it in their eyes, and then it's like, oh, George's wife's name was Lisa or whatever the main sheep's name was. And then they named the winter lamb George at the end. Like just insane, man. Like just absolutely toying with my emotions the whole time. Like it felt like it gave me that feeling of like a peak like Pixar movie of just like it's kind of silly and ridiculous, and like maybe because it's live action, like it seems a little more ridiculous than some of those movies, but it's just as like emotionally deep and profound, I think. And I really loved it. Like the mystery, the one thing, like the mystery I think was super obvious, but it was still fun to go along with the ride because I love the characters so much. So yeah, big fan.
I'm not sure how to follow that up, Christian. That was pretty special. I will say, you mentioned that George came back in the Winter Lamb, and one thing that I did not pick up on while watching the movie, but Ava pointed out to me after the movie was over, was that it was like Lily and George were reunited in the end because Lily was George's wife in real life.
Yeah.
So in the end, like even through their death of George and his wife Lily, like they came back together as sheep, and then it goes to the sheep in the clouds, and like you too, I got emotional over the clouds too. It was so awesome.
How electric is that? Are you kidding?
It was special. It was special. I think the other element to this is like these are also really funny. I found myself laughing many times. The sheep are hilarious, and I think the other ironic part is this is maybe the worst trailer of the year, and everybody was like, "Okay, this is going to be like the dumbest and stupidest movie that's going to come out in 2026." And it was funny because Rachel was like, "Oh, we have to go see it." Like Rachel loves animals, so she's like, "Oh, we have to see it. We have to see it." And then we see Alp drop a review, bombs at 4.5 out of 5. I was like, whoa. And then we all go see it, and everybody's enjoying it. It's really funny. But I mean, yeah, I think you put it perfectly. It's kind of like that Pixar-y feeling where it's just like a completely over the top movie, like sheep are detectives. They they get read like a bedtime story at night, and they learn how to be detectives, and they're just like on the case solving this mystery and literally helping out the humans. And then the cop like pulls all the pieces together in the end, and he like acknowledges the sheep and like basically saying like, thank you for helping in the case.
Dude, and the cop has this like horrible British accent that like adds, I think, to the charm though, because like it's so
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous. I was like completely different movies, but I was like, I feel like this is like Knives Out on steroids. Like it's just I don't know. It was so funny.
I
But
think I
yeah,
liked it more too.
this was a really shocking movie for 2026. But yeah, I echo all the same sentiments as you guys.
Yeah, it was
Dude.
special.
Dude, it's like I said, like the cop's bad accent adds to the charm, but like just the whole movie, like it knows how ridiculous it is, and when you have like these random sheep just popping up to like giving clues to the cop, and he just like gives them an awkward look, and they look back and just let out a little like bah, like like they're just like dragging him around this whole town. Oh my god, it was so good. And then when he solves it, that's again like just because the human characters, I didn't love all of them. They were fine, but when he finally cracks the case at the end and has like his big moment after being such a like idiot the whole time, it's just so heartwarming, man. It's just such a I was just so happy for him.
It's crazy how a movie like this can like show you or teach you life lessons, you know? And that's
really
what it's all
insane.
about. That's what it's all about.
I remember watching the trailer in the theater, like you said, Christian, with Ava, and I remember turning to her and being like, "Who the fuck would ever pay money to go see that? Like, why would anybody ever want to go see that movie?" So definitely, I had no intentions of seeing it until, like you said, Alp dropped a review, gave it a 4.5, and then I texted him. I thought he was trolling, and then Jacob went and saw it. He confirmed suspicion, and then I was like, "All right." I was like, I have to go see it for myself, and very pleasantly surprised. It honestly feels like, in a way, it was like, I know, like you had said, Schnur, that 2026 was off to not like a rocky start, you know, like some good, some bad, but like nothing really great. As you know, I really loved Project Hail Mary, but outside of that, like I share the same sentiment as you, like really rocky start. But I feel like Cheap Detective kind of sets the tone for the rest of the year at this point. Like it's Cheap Detectives, then it was Obsession, which was fucking incredible. We'll get to it. But now it's like, now we have all these top dogs coming through. It's going to be I think a good rest of the year. So I'm happy that Cheap Detectives is the one to kick it off.
Really was just absolute peak, man. And like we were just talking about the Odyssey trailer last week, and I think, you know, we mentioned how people didn't really like that trailer. I know Christian and I didn't really love it. Chase, you and Jordan are a little higher on it, and it's like been very mixed. And people are worried about the movie, but like we said last week, like there's been bad movies, or there's been great movies with like not great trailers, and this was perfect timing for that to come like to fruition, because this was a movie with a terrible trailer that was just awesome, just such a great, pleasant surprise. So,
And yeah, and you know what? Like again, you guys know how much I hate how in-depth trailers go and like kind of like spoil some of the story. Like this trailer that came out, I had no idea that this movie was gonna be anything like it was, you know. So I I love that. You know, obviously maybe they could have upped their trailer game a little bit to get me more excited, but I love when you go into a movie and you're like, you watch the trailer and you come out and you're like, oh my god, like I can't believe like what just happened. I did not expect that at all.
It can't be forgotten too that this cast is absolutely loaded. Like I wonder if they sat down at the table read and they all just looked at each other and they were like, let's just shock the world. Like let's just do a thing here, because nobody could have expected this. I know I didn't. So.
I feel like I'm a big Hugh Jackman fan, but like I'm not sure. Like I like a lot of his movies, but I don't know. How do you guys feel about Hugh Jackman?
Like what don't you like from Hugh Jackman?
I don't know. I'm like trying to think of what he's in, but like what I do like is I love Prisoners and I love The Prestige.
Yeah.
And he's
Logan?
really good here. Yeah, Logan, he's really good.
I think he's
He's
just an
awesome.
actor who has a lot of range. Like he has so much range. Like he does so many
Sure.
different types of movies. Like he can tackle a movie like Prisoners, where he's like a madman, and he can also do something like this, or like a Greatest Showman, or something like much more lighthearted, and still do really well with it. He's a lot of range.
Yeah,
Maybe he's become underrated.
I saw an interview with Nicholas Braun, who plays the cop, and he was like his agent came to him with the script and was like, all right, so this movie is about like sheep solving murders, but like hear me out, like just read it. Like I know it's ridiculous, just read it and like trust me. And then he read it and he was like, he absolutely loved it. So
It's sick.
it's a cool surprise. It really was awesome.
Shout out
Should
to
we do
Nicholas
ratings?
Braun. Crazy career arc. Started on Disney Channel, right? Minutemen.
Who? He was
He was in
he was the
Skyfall.
Minutemen blonde hair guy?
No, he was like the emo, like high school boy in Minutemen.
Was he
Like
the one that gets like attached
in
to
a-
the lamppost?
he was in a
Whatever.
bunch of Disney movies and Disney shows, and then
Oh, really?
I know like
Yeah.
eventually he made it to Succession. I think that was kind of like his big breakout.
I said Skyfall, but he was in Sky High,
Sky High.
and he was the blonde kid in Sky High, and then he was in The Watch Chase.
Yeah, the watch.
He's in The Watch.
With the Ben
Um,
Stiller one?
Yeah,
What is it
Yeah.
called?
like the gym. Not the gym. Like the
Jock.
the athlete jock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
He's
that movie's
also-
so good.
He's also the guy with the ponytail, like the sister's boyfriend in Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, and then Succession though, like Cousin Greg was like his big break, and he's just absolutely phenomenal in that. Yeah, should we do ratings?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's start at the top.
All right, I gave it a 4. I initially gave it a 4.5 walking out. Honestly, lowered it to a 4, but it's like
Yep.
it's in between 4.25.
I gave it a 3.5. Talking about it makes me want to raise it a bit, but we'll see. We'll see where I settle on.
Yeah, exactly with Chase. 3.5, but honestly very close to a 4-star. Let's
Yeah.
go sheep.
Let's go sheep.
The fucking sheep, man.
Jags, when are you going to see Sheep Detectives?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Might be waiting for the
Stream?
home release right now, unless it's staying for a good little while. Because
It's a must see.
I got Mandu later in this week. I want to see Passenger as well, and then the following week is Backrooms. So, but I don't want to pay for Sheep Detectives.
Yeah.
I might have to.
I think you'll
I
like
promise you, it's better than Mando, and I haven't even seen it yet.
Well, that's true. That'll be true.
It's not
But
hard.
Star Wars on the big screen.
Mando's going to surprise us.
We're gonna shock the world on
I
Friday.
believe that.
The fact, I mean, Mando was getting not so great reviews from people that have already seen it, that are supposed to be like puff pieces. So
Yikes.
All right, well, that doesn't get me excited. But we'll
I
see.
mean, you'll have your harshest critic on. I'm seeing it on Thursday, so well, actually, Schnur might be the harshest critic for Star Wars, but I don't like Mandalorian at all. So
and I do like Mando. The first I like Pedro Pascal. I like the first 2 seasons a lot. I like when he shows up in Boba, and the first season isn't so great. So I think I'm on the side.
gotcha. I think all 3 of those takes I'm on the opposite side of, so we'll see.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stay tuned for Mando next week. We'll be
Stay
reviewing
tuned.
that.
Mandu.
With that being said, we can swap a little 2-for-1 trade, 2-for-1 deal if Christian wants to jump off for a minute while we talk Obsession. All 4 of us saw Obsession. Anybody want to take the lead here and just talk about it? Just shoot the shit. Schnur let us off for Sheep Detectives. If Jordan or Jagger want to lead us
Okay.
off here.
You got a
I
Jags?
mean, this is a movie, and this is a fantastic horror film that we aren't really getting a lot of. Holy shit, these horror films are amazing in the last couple of years, and this feels like a new, revitalized, addition to the genre. I mean, I think we saw it like a nuance to from Talk to Me felt different, and then Weapons and Barbarian felt different, and then this I think just elevates it to a whole nother level. I'm thinking about raising my rating. It was a super fun time. These YouTubers getting into this space is extremely fun and creative. With Kane Parsons, I'm more excited about Backrooms than I was for Obsession, even though Obsession has extremely high reviews. I think it's at a 4.2 right now on Letterboxd. But this is a movie. They lure you into just kind of sketch comedy, like feels like a high school romance like thing that's just like a little cringy in the beginning and then completely blow your socks off for the next hour and a half of this movie, where there were so many moments where I felt like my spine was like shivering and my heart was beating out of my chest, especially Indy Navarrete. I mean, we'll probably all four sing her praises. We're already talking about Oscar nominations, and it is May. Crazy, but she is deservedly so. I've seen the likes compared to Toni Collette's performance in Hereditary. I see it. I think she's probably better in this. This is so much fun. My girlfriend says it's a thrill ride of a horror movie. I felt the tension throughout the entire runtime. This definitely lived up to the hype, and Obsession is kind of taking over the world right now in the movie business world and horror specifically.
I mean, what else to say? Moving on. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't like horror. I mean, I think I said it before. I don't love horror, but I like this type of horror, I guess, like more creepy, like suspenseful. I'm fine with like gore and stuff. I don't care about that. I just don't like existential, like poltergeist type shit. But this was amazing. I love this movie. I mean, Schnur called me after, and we had like a good discussion about it after he saw it. And I mean, I've never heard Schnur laugh like this in my entire life. I mean, he was like driving and he was like crying laughing because of like how I guess scared and good it was. And I mean,
it was like
it was definitely scary.
So it was like a weird mix of like, it was so funny, but also it was so scary, and it was like both emotions were coming out of me at once. It was really strange.
Yeah, it was. I was actually a little scared for him, but
Jacob was doing his best Nicky impression.
Dude, it was actually insane. I was just like laughing at him, dying laughing while he was driving. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely scary. I think this is like the perfect combination of like it's so wildly fucking crazy that it's hilarious, but it's also just absolutely terrifying. And I think that's why I liked it. I mean, I was literally laughing the entire movie. I was dying laughing. I thought it was like so absurdly funny.
I think that's a special part of this movie is like the range of emotions that it brings to you, like in a horror movie. Like you laugh, like you can laugh, you can feel emotional for these characters, you can feel scared, stressed. Like, at least for me, like this movie brought it all, like everything, all of the above out of me.
Yeah,
It's so good.
I think that's why it's good. I mean, I don't watch a lot of horror movies, but I feel like a lot of horror movies just lack substance. It's kind of just, oh, here's the story. It's a basic storyline. Here are a couple jump scares. Here are suspenseful parts, and the movie ends. But I actually enjoyed the story. I liked the characters. It wasn't just. I feel like it wasn't flat. I feel like a lot of horror movies are kind of flat that I've seen. So yeah, I mean, it was really fucking good.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite parts of the movie is, well, first off, it opens up in like a very tight close-up shot of Bear's face in the diner, and they use that consistent a lot throughout the movie of like these close-up shots, but I loved how there are so many moments where you're sitting with Bear and like just his face and his reactions, and like you don't know what's going on behind the camera. Whether that's with Nikki or like his friends, like in the first scene, the diner scene, like you think he's like confessing his feelings to this girl.
It's the
like
waitress.
he's like practicing on this waitress. Like I think the element of surprise in that way kept me on my toes, which I really enjoyed. And it kind of comes to a climax when it's when he's like sitting on the floor and he's like, you're scaring me, and she's like running through the house doing her like little MJ like
Oh
The
my
record block.
god, dude.
yeah
Dude,
um
what the fuck is that?
yeah, so many different elements to this movie that like don't rely on the jump scares to scare you, which I really liked about it.
Although there was probably one of the scariest jump scares of all time in that fucking
There were
movie.
a bunch of
There-
scary ones.
The
There are a
car
couple.
one, I fucking flew out of my
Well,
chair.
the car one, I will say, like getting into spoilers, there were a couple of moments in this movie that I felt were coming. Like when he was eating the sandwich, like I figured that he was eating the cat. Like
Oh, I did not. That is
I
fucking
kinda-
vile.
I figured that one out, and then I also was like, okay, well, she's gonna find them in the car together, like Bear and
So-
Sarah.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking too the whole time. And I feel like the timing of it was just so well done where I'm like, all right, like where is she? Like where is she gonna come? Like I know she's gonna pop out and see them in the car. And then it kind of like the conversation went on for a little bit and they were like just starting to like I don't know, like be like, oh yeah, like I like you or whatever, like Sarah to Bear. And then she just like runs her fucking head
Yeah,
through the window.
It was executed so well because I feel like most horror movies would kind of like show Nikki outside the car, like just standing there creepy, and be like, "Oh, Nikki, like, are you okay? Like, what's going on?" Like, she would just be standing there creepy, but like, it's so sudden and like abrupt that it's like
Dude.
it's like a 1.5 second like split of her just
Yeah.
running and just like bashing her head.
And it's set up like from pretty early on in the movie too, where like this is a great thing about the jump scares is that they're all like earned and set up and actually like make sense within the story. Where after their first night together, after he does the wish, like, and they're in the store, you see her in the background, like out of focus, staring at them the whole time. Then like
Dude.
they have the whole like date thing, and she kind of like creeps up, you know, when he walks away, and she's like looking for him, and you see that in the background, and then she like duct tapes the door shut or whatever, and so you see how like obsessed she is, how she's always kind of like trying to keep him around and be aware of where he is. And then like so during the scene that you were talking about with the cat sandwich, I was kind of expecting her to show up then at some point. I was like, where
So
is
was
she?
I.
Like at all times I'm wondering where is she, because she's got to be around. So this is like again, this is like a conversation between him. I literally the whole time.
It's a good way.
So
to
this
put
is a
it.
conversation between like him and Sarah. You're expecting her to show up. She doesn't show up. Later, Bear comes home after he's with Ian, and he's sitting in the car when he like calls the like customer
Help
support line. Yeah,
Like,
and I was expecting her to pop out then.
Yeah.
So that's a scene with him and Sarah. I'm expecting her to pop out. She doesn't. A scene of him in the car, expecting her to pop out. She doesn't. Then you like combine those two together. They're in the car, and the conversation lingers for a while, like you said. So like you feel like she's coming, but a little bit I'm like, well, she didn't come before. Maybe like they'll get away with it, and then they just do not.
Oh my god, dude.
It was literally like I was like in an ejector seat. Like I actually flew out of my chair. Like I've never jumped like that in a movie. I don't think it was.
Yeah,
it was insane.
I was in the air for sure. Ass was not on the seat. The dad to my left, I mean, I texted them. I think we touched shoulders. No, he wasn't a paid actor. He was quiet the whole movie. But yeah, we like both jumped up and I think touched shoulders in the air. So that was pretty funny because I mean, like, I'm not even kidding you. We both were like, just lifted up, touched shoulders, came back down to the seat, like bouncing on the seat after I land. But yeah, I mean, I think one more part of the movie that I wanted to touch on that me and Schnurr talked about a little was kind of so like you have like the first one where she kind of turns and you know, he drops her off and then he does the wish and she's just like standing at the porch and you kind of have that like awkwardly long scene. I felt like of
Dude,
him in the
the
car.
tone shift there too is so felt like on
Yeah,
a dime. Like it was
and it was
crazy.
and it was a good like. I feel like the scene was like I don't know how long it was, but it felt like a good like 15-20 minutes of him being like what's wrong with you? Like, are you okay? Like, I just dropped you off, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, she's just acting like so weird. Like, it wasn't even like she's obsessed with him type thing. It's just like she just has like no idea what's going on. Like, I don't know. I don't know. You just got to see it. But I think that's like when they maybe like he stayed over, or like the next time they were like in bed sleeping, and he wakes up and they're like, or like maybe they're kissing a little, and then she just starts like screaming, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then he wakes up at like 4 a.m. and he's like, they like turn the camera, and like you just see her in like the corner of the fucking room, and then I thought, dude, I was dying laughing when she started like coming to the bed a little bit, and then she was like, no, 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 and then she like crip walked back to the corner. I was fucking
So
crying,
scared.
dude. It was
So the
so fucking
sequence of
funny.
events where she, first the wish is broken or whatever, and she's acting all crazy, and then she gets to like, oh, I'm so drunk. They go back to his house. She starts kissing, and then the abrupt cuts of music and all sound, and she like backs away, like, no, 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 like, what am I doing? Is one of the scariest things to me. It happens a couple times after that, but then she snaps back into it, into her Nikki obsessed self, and then they're just all happy, a relationship for the next few weeks, whatever it was, and then the scene happens with the holy shit, she's in the corner of a room watching him sleep. That is some of the scariest moments I've ever
Yeah,
seen
that
an
was
actress
fucking
make,
insane.
an actor make. I was like, this is
Dude, it
this
looks
is
CGI.
horrifying.
Her
Yeah, I
voice.
don't know what movements we were
I
doing.
don't know. I don't know how a human body
Her
moves like
voice-
that.
I know Schnurr could probably move like that. I know it.
Probably.
I know that.
Dude, her
And
voice
then-
completely changed, and so did her face too. In that corner,
Yeah.
like she was like
Dude.
evolving.
Her
was insane.
facial movements are incredible. The way she's able to extend, and it's like the frown, the smiles, the way that she holds the
The
smiles.
frown.
is
The frown at the party.
unbelievable. The way that they shoot her, in the shadows as well, are just incredible. The way that her eyes look in certain scenes where she you're encapsulated by what's happening on the camera, and like you can't help but look into her eyes because they're shining. This
That was
special movie.
yeah. That was in the especially with the eyes, like in the like I'm your freaky Nikki, like when it's like that slow turn to the
Dude.
smile, and her oh dude, it was the scariest shit ever, man. I really I was so scared.
Kiss the
You
person on
feel
your
her presence
left.
over the whole movie.
She looks like a fucking frowny emoji.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, so
insane.
this is a movie made for I think around like $750,000. Like it was under $1 million.
It's insane.
Did really well at TIFF. Focus Features, like it was like a bidding war for this, like the distribution rights. Focus Features picks it up, and it's all of a sudden like the most talked about movie of the year so far. Like just an incredible success story. And we were all talking about Backrooms, and I gave a whole like spiel on here about how Kane Parsons, like we could be seeing the start of like a legendary film career from like just this 20-year-old prodigy who makes this great movie, if it's great. And like, I'm sorry, I completely just overlooked Curry Barker in this movie. Like, hand up accountability. Just did not have this on my radar like that. And yeah, it was just an absolute fucking masterpiece. Like Jordan said, like just so much depth to it, such a refreshing change of pace in terms of like what kind of story they're trying to tell here, where it feels like since Hereditary, which is also a masterpiece, I think, like since then every single horror movie kind of deals with the same like themes of grief and loss, and like that's the horrifying thing that lingers is like their grief and generational trauma, and you see it over and over again in things like Smile or Talk to Me or Bring Her Back or just like all these, like even
Him.
Hokum, like we just saw him. Sure, I didn't see him, but like
And
I believe
Undertow,
it.
too, a little bit.
undertone. Yeah, like all these movies is kind of that same thing, and this is something completely different than that. And it's like such a fresh, unique horror movie in a time that I think we really needed one. And like I said to Chase yesterday, it's just as simple sometimes as a great, like interesting concept executed really, really well. And this is like from top to bottom, just executed so well. It's
You
just
take
an
a
absolute blast.
Romeo and Juliet love story with like a wish thing, and then combine them together and just completely elevate both of, like the stories.
It's a simple story. It's
fantastic.
just done very well.
It's so good.
I felt so bad for every character. Like every character like caused me to feel so much emotion for them, especially Sarah. Like when she's opening her acceptance letter, she's like, I can't open it. Like maybe my dad will finally think I'm successful. And like she has what, maybe like 5 minutes of screen time total, the whole movie. But like her presence and her death is so felt. And I don't know if you guys noticed this. Again, Ava picked up on this, but at the end when Nikki's in the apartment, and this is the scene when the friend Ian, his name was it Ian?
So
Yeah, Ian like barges through the door, and like, you know, when Nikki's in like the all black and she's like tatted up, like she's dressed as Sarah and she's like tatted up as Sarah. Like
Yeah.
she's completely becoming
Yeah.
Sarah. I didn't pick up on
She
that.
drew Sarah's
Uh,
tattoos on her.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
was insane. And then she's got Sarah in the fucking kitchen. she's
Dude,
got Sarah in the kitchen.
dude, the fucking Terminator head.
Oh man.
Also, the quickest fucking, the quickest like cut to Ian, shoot him in the head, and switch back. Like,
Oh my God,
like
we
didn't
didn't even talk
even acknowledge it.
Dude, we didn't even
crazy.
talk about like arguably the most disturbing scene to me is when they're having sex.
Yeah.
And she
I mean-
just has the blank stare on her face, like,
Oh yeah, no, that was nasty.
Yeah, that was horrifying. And that's like the whole movie. That's kind of what makes a movie, I think. Like it really elevates it, is like how much you feel for Nikki the whole time. Because you're kind of like going in thinking, oh, like this girl is like this evil girl, but she's actually like possessed, and they kind of take an element of like Get Out, and they don't really go into like showing the like whatever like that the place is called. I
Lord.
forget it. Get Out and Get Out.
the deep
The
down.
sunken place. Sunken
Sunken
place. Yeah, so they don't really like show her in the sunken place in this, but like it's kind of like that where she's in there and she's just like being controlled by this thing, and it's
Yeah.
so horrifying. And like the sex scene, in the moments when she snaps out of it, in the moment when she's asleep and she's asleep, like please kill me. And Bear's like,
that was crazy.
Yeah, that was
Bear's like,
insane.
what's so bad about being with me? Like, oh, you fucking asshole. You're just the
Yeah.
worst person.
Yeah,
She's like, I've never been with you, and just I think that's the scariest thing, that she's in a deep place, maybe like hell, whatever it is. The phone call where it's like, oh, you want to speak to her, and she's just like
Screaming.
sounds like she's being like lit on fire, and
Yeah.
this is happening for so long, and people are talking about in the internet like everyone here is like a piece of shit, kind of, except for Nikki. Bear won't let go, and he like, this is a completely different person. Nikki is not the same person that like before the movie conveys, or the beginning of the movie conveys. He doesn't care. He just like is obsessed with her, and she's obsessed with him, whatever it is. And it's just not the right person, but he doesn't care, and he won't kill himself. He won't do anything to prevent that. Sarah even is like, won't let go of Bear, and she's like hitting on this person who's clearly going through something where it is way beyond expanding. But I'm trying to make a point. But Sarah's like getting hit, like hitting on him, like the entire time, even though this is a person in a relationship with one of your best friends. And then Ian has obviously been not cheating. They've been hooking up with the guy or the girl that his best friend is in love with. So it's a lot of things to think about, like these people after the movie. And that was Curry Barker was like talking about that they want to have these conversations, and people think, okay, who's really doing the right thing? Should you kill yourself? Like how this works.
That was Curry Barker on the phone, by the way, during the phone call.
Oh,
Crazy.
That was
very cool.
That was him doing that. And it was cool. He talked about that too. How it was like, usually you expect this kind of like juxtaposition between the really scary thing, and then the phone call is like someone very chipper and very like, oh hi, like welcome to One Wish Willow, like very kind of like generic, like almost nice, even though it's obviously not like a nice thing. But the person's just like, hey, what's up? Like, do you want to talk to her? Super like gross and creepy.
Doesn't care.
Yeah.
And then he
Yeah, I
said,
mean,
"What?
like,
Just
you kill
because you
yourself."
wished for it doesn't make it any less real,
Yeah, something like that.
right? Is that what he said?"
Yeah, it's like just because you wish this for her doesn't make it like not real. or
Yeah,
something
like I love that they really make it known that like the blame is on Bear, and like they really make Bear know that this is his fault.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dumbest thing in the movie, though, by far, the $1 billion. Correct?
No, it was funny.
I liked it.
I disagree. I
liked it.
liked it
I
too.
hated it.
I was telling
actually
Schnur
hated
that not even kidding, in my head, I was like, I would just wish for like anything. I would just wish for like $1 billion or like, a bunch of money or something. And then he's like, I wish for $1 billion. And then starts falling on him. Yeah. Dude, like that's such like a sketch comedy feel to it, that part, which I liked. I mean, I feel like you either like it or you don't.
Yeah.
I didn't get that feel, and I think, and this is again like I've watched so much like interviews with him since I've watched this movie because I just loved it so much. But the great thing about that too, and like he mentions this, Curry Barker, is like the wish thing. The One Wish Willow isn't like inherently cursed. It's not like inherently an evil thing. You can wish for like anything. It's just that Bear's wish was cursed and like turned out bad. But you can wish for $1 billion and like you'll be fine. So like that adds kind of like more to the lore and the backstory without really like having to explain it too much. But like you get more of what the One Wish Willow can do, like how it's not necessarily just a bad thing. It just makes it more like bad on Bear, and how like magical it is that literally $1 billion can fall out of the sky in this guy's house. And, like that's like how powerful this thing is. And like I think it just adds to the like how ominous and like magical this thing is, this One Wish Willow. So I enjoyed it. The only thing with that I didn't love was like when Ian pulled up to the house later and he's like, "Hey Bear, I just got $1 million. It actually worked." And I'm like, they were just there. Is he like trying to play it off so that like Nikki doesn't get skeeved out, or like is it like a continuity error? I don't know. But
Yeah.
It's
One
Instantly
last
gets
thing
headshotted.
too. One last thing too is like Chef's kiss is when he's in the bathroom like contemplating like how he's gonna off himself. I won't say how the correct term, but he's trying to figure out how to off himself, and then he like decides that he's gonna take the pills, and then he takes the pills, and then you hear the music of the little wishbone thing, and then you're like, oh fuck, like what did she do? And then he walks out, and then like just insane, just the tragic end of
Like about to
them
throw
together.
up too.
he
Yeah,
tried to pull
like-
trig too.
Like
Tried
about to
really-
save himself, and then like she ended up actually killing him.
Yeah. And then
Crazy.
Nikki gets left too. Like
Oh.
real Nikki gets left with all this. Like she wakes up, she's seeing all this, and it's just
Oh
like,
my God.
Insane. That movie was so fucking good.
It's so good. It might be a 5. The only reason it's not a 5 is just like rewatchability, I think. But
Yeah.
No, I think it holds up. So I mean, I've seen it twice. I want to go see it again. I think the rewatchability. I liked it better the second time too.
So
I
I'm
mean, I'm-
interested to see.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch this eventually again.
Yeah. You guys want to do ratings?
4.5 for me.
I'm also at a 4.5. It's very marginally under a 5, though. I don't know. I might raise it.
This is a 5-star banger. Sorry, Jagger.
No,
This was a 5-star movie for sure for me.
I'm at a 4, but I'm probably gonna raise it to a 4.5 because I'll probably be thinking about it for a while. I have a hard time. Like everyone is completely on this movie. I'm like, am I blowing? Like in 2 months, am I gonna look back and be like, is that a 5-star movie?
So
Can you lower it down?
I mean, it's
Yeah,
your
no,
rating.
that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I did to One Battle After Another. I lowered that to a 4.5 because I'm like, God, I was so much in the conversation. But
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna raise it to a 4.5 because this conversation, everything about it, just like I don't really have any negatives to say about it.
I'm very excited
Excited.
for Christian to watch it.
I was just gonna say that. You took the words right out of my mouth.
I think was it you, Jordan, who said Christian would love this movie? I think that he would.
Yeah, I think he would. I think he's gonna like it because it's different. I think me and Christian are similar to where like we hate the same shit over and over again and get sick. I mean, I guess we all do. Like, no one likes to see the same kind of shit happen in a movie, and this is a very different type of movie, I think.
Yeah.
Should we run over our? Because I think in the last week we've all probably had changes in their top three movies of 2026. Should we run through that?
Our current top three?
Sure.
Yeah.
You want to kick us off?
Does everyone have a ranking?
I do,
I
yeah.
do.
I do.
I've actually done that this year, which is it's good. I mean, I haven't seen that many this year, to be honest, but
So I just moved, I think, after my rewatch. I had Drama in the 2 spot, but I moved it to 3, Obsession in the 2 spot, and then Project Hail Mary is in the 1 still.
Same exact thing. I'll copy paste what you said. I had
Control
Drama
C,
in the 2,
Control
moved
V.
it to the 3. Obsession at 2, Project Hail Mary at 1.
I have the Drama at 3, Sheep Detectives at 2, and Obsession at 1.
the sheeps. The sheeps
was
are
the-
good for the sex.
Sheep had the one spot.
The sheep.
Sheep had the one spot for 24 hours.
I'll just do.
Legendary run it was.
I'll do a 4
Really
because
was.
I only have 4 movies in my thing. It's the Drama 1, Obsession 2, Bone Temple 3, Project Hail Mary 4.
I have Sheep 3, Undertone 2, Project 1.
Oh, this movie is so much better than Undertone.
No, I think it's better, but not like unbelievably better. I was going to bring that up in the conversation. I think Undertone is scarier.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
So I haven't seen Undertone, but I've heard mixed reviews. That's interesting because I've heard some people say Undertone's definitely scarier, and I think like Schnur was like Undertone's literally like Dora the Explorer, or I think
That
one
was
of
a
our
deep
friends
cut.
maybe rated that. Yeah. But Schnur was like, I mean, this doesn't even compare. So
Yeah, not even close.
yeah.
Undertone was very like eerie for me, but this was very like very suspenseful.
Yeah, I think we all have different things that we like get scared of more. Like I'm kind of paranormal activity stuff. I feel like Schnur doesn't mind that, but like gore and like kind of like this type of horror, he thinks is scarier. So I think it's just like different opinions on like what actually like we really don't.
It's what gets the emotions
It's-
going.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's just the shit that's like creepy and lingers, I think.
yeah.
For me, like I'm just like constantly like the whole Chase made the joke of like how I watch movies like John Hamm and Mad Men or whatever. But like I was literally like this whole movie I was literally sitting here like this, just like I was so scared.
Yeah. See, I like that.
Does this give off like Hereditary vibes? Like kind of like that sort of watch?
Somewhat.
A little bit.
That's what
I
it's
don't think.
being.
I mean, I don't see a lot of horror movies, but I don't think I've seen anything like this.
I didn't even get to
Yeah,
mention the paid actor.
Oh yeah,
The guy next to me, like every chance he got, I won't mention specifics because Christian's back, but every chance he got, it would be quiet in the theater. He'd go, "What the?
that's
"What the
fucking
fuck?
terrible.
What the fuck? No way! No way!"
No, that would have been so fucking annoying. I would have told him to shut up.
I'm not even kidding. It was. He must have said "what the" or "what the fuck" at least 10 times, at least.
Ugh. He's
I
gonna be
clicked
in
on
those
your
like.
review and I saw tags like
Yeah.
paid actor. I'm like, oh, I wonder what other
Just one.
paid actors. Are. Just fucking one. It's just
So it made it pretty funny. It was good. I like that.
Gotta get creative.
I did the same thing, Jagger. I was like, what other paid actors movies did he have?
I was so curious.
It's just one on the list.
I mean, I guess I could include the drama too, because the drama was a bad theater etiquette too. But this one definitely was just as bad.
Maybe just like a bad theater etiquette list.
Yeah. Anyways, we can move on to our game. Christian, when are you planning on seeing the movie? Any ideas?
I have no plans as of right now.
Why don't you go
but,
tonight?
Go tonight.
I don't know. I'll suggest it to Rachel, but also I kind of want to watch Game 7. So we'll
Okay,
see.
that's fair.
Times game 7 on.
Nice.
Got the opponent.
Anyways, we could play our game. We have like a little, I think we'll just call it connections. Honestly, Jacob could probably do a better job explaining it than me, so I would prefer if he did that just to
pass it
save
to-
time here.
Are we playing the one that I
Yeah,
thought you were talking about?
yeah.
Molly stole it from Jagger and let that be known.
I got you.
I got you, Jagger.
I supported Jagger. I was the only one that supported Jagger when he brought this idea up, first of all. It's kind of like a chain game. So like, someone will name an actor, then we'll name a movie that the actor's in, then we'll name a different actor that's in that movie, and then name a movie that actor's in, and then so on and so forth. So I think if that's a little confusing, like you'll get the hang of it as we are going through it. But yeah.
Cool.
Does anyone want to start?
Suck at this because
I'm actually so bad at this.
I think I'm gonna be
This is
first out,
aphasia.
but we'll
This
see.
is an aphasia.
I feel like every game we're all like, oh, we're definitely not going to be good at this. Like no one's like confident ever.
This could
I'm
either
not.
be.
Usually
I just don't know actors. I don't know actors.
Usually I am. I think this one I'm gonna like have a hard time staying with it.
I mean, for the record, I don't think I'm going to be good at this either.
Should we do like a 10-second timer? Like you have like a 10-second timer to get one off?
I think that's
Yeah.
good.
Sure,
Is that
yeah.
fair? Okay. I guess we'll
Who's doing
start.
that, you host.
Yeah, I could keep track of that for us. Should we just start with me since I guess I'll throw out the first
We have
actor?
the same thing, right? Are
Yeah.
we going
Let's go Chase,
Yeah.
Christian, Schnur, Jagger, me.
Great.
Okay, yeah, word.
Give me a layup to start.
All right. Just randomly while we were doing our last review, I was thinking of someone to start it off with. We're gonna start with Bobby Pat.
Okay, good. We'll go with the drama.
Zendaya.
Dune Part 2?
Timothy Chalamet.
Call me by your name.
Jordan.
Yeah, I'm out. That's it.
What?
I don't know.
You're not.
I don't know any other actor in Call Me by Your Name.
Dude. What?
The
I
other
don't know.
guy.
I don't know the other main character. I don't know the dad. I'm out. That's it.
I'm out. He says.
I don't know the name.
That's it?
Wow, he didn't
That's it.
even give like a chance. Like I don't even think.
That was it.
Because
just gave up.
I had a feeling he was going to say "Call Me by Your Name," and there's no way I can name another
I
actor.
was
in that
gonna
movie.
say,
Oh my God.
"Call Me by Your Name" didn't even finish this like sentence. Jason didn't even finish the sentence.
Call me back. I'm
Call Me
out.
by Your Name, and it was already out. It was Call Me by Your Out.
Call
Dude,
me
there's
by
no
your
way I
out.
can name an
Call me
actor.
by
in that
your
movie.
out.
All
Alright, so
right. Christian's
can
out.
extend us here.
Right. Should I start now?
Well, we'll keep going through this round until there's one person left. So should we expand?
Oh,
on
we're doing it
you
like
on
that.
Call me by
Okay.
Oh,
your
we're
name?
still going through that, or wait?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
so we're still
Start
all
from
clear
that.
name. Okay. Army Hammer.
Social Network.
I was gonna say Army Hammer anyway if we were restarting.
Andrew Garfield.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Emma Stone.
Begonia.
Jesse Plemons.
Like Mike.
Whoa. Holy shit.
He's going for kill shots.
Vince Carter.
That's that.
I think that's it.
What the
We
fuck?
finished the tangent.
That's a kill shot.
Let me think of one. Look
I don't
up
know.
Vince Carter and fucking IMDb. Is that allowed?
If there's
allowed.
not, if
I
there's
mean,
not
I'm
another
out. I
Vince Carter
guess
movie, that's
I'm
gonna-
out. But like,
Well,
I
if
got
he's-
boxed. I got
I
boxed
think-
into a corner. What am I supposed to do?
Should we just start from the beginning if we get to like the end? Like I don't think he's in another movie.
I mean, what am I supposed
I'm
to
gonna
say?
I'm gonna look him up. If Vince Carter is
No,
in
you're
another
right,
movie,
sure.
I'll take the loss.
Okay.
I think I'm seeing him in a couple movies here.
Yep. Yep. I'm out.
Uh-oh.
I mean, none of them are movies except for Like Mike. But I mean, I see that like
What is he in?
he's an actor in 10 films apparently.
Holy shit! What a filmography.
Yeah, I'm cooked. That's gonna end the round, Jordan. We may as well
I
talk this up.
guess.
I mean, what?
I think you got to start as a new actor or something.
Let's start from
You
beginning.
know what? I'll pick. Okay, wait. You know, I'll pick Morris Chestnut because he's actually in other
Oh,
movies.
wow.
Okay.
Okay, I don't even know who that is.
I don't
So
know either.
I know.
I think I
one.
know one. I know more.
Go ahead.
You definitely know one, Jordan.
It's what the fuck is it? Think Like a Man, I think is the movie.
Can we get a rev
What?
check on that?
Someone look
I'm
up
looking
Think
it
Like a
up.
Man.
I
I
don't
think is
see
that
it.
what it's
Morris Chestnut.
Yeah.
Think like a man. You're good.
Oh,
called. Let's go.
I'm out. I don't even know what that is. So I'm out.
What a poll!
I just
Yeah, we're
looked it up.
trying to
plus
bo-
he was
I
in
didn't know
it,
if we were
but-
trying to box each other's in corners
Wait.
here.
That was at the
I
buzzer.
I don't
too.
see him
So
in the
it-
cast though. He's definitely in there.
I can.
Yes, it says he's an actor and Think Like a Man.
Okay.
That's a big
I'm-
pull.
I'm out 'cause I just looked at the movie, but I wouldn't have gotten it anyway. So
Let's
Jordan
go.
I thought you were gonna say Kick-Ass. He's like the security guard in Kick-Ass.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I was gonna say Best Man's Holiday if it got back to
Yeah.
me. I know him.
What is that, like a Hallmark movie?
Something like that. My mom loves it.
It's like fucking. Isn't he in Lucifer TV show?
Yeah,
Maybe.
he is.
That was fun.
Think Like a Man has this loaded cast, by the way. Michael Ealy, Kevin Hart, Steve Harvey, Jerry Ferrara.
I guess we're going for fucking. We're boxing.
That was literally the only movie I could think of.
Who wants to kick off round 2?
Christian.
Yeah, who survives.
Okay.
Wait, which order do you want to go in? You want to go counterclockwise now?
I think we just continue going the same way.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. Chris Rock.
Is he in a movie?
The Longest Yard,
Wow.
right?
Yeah, the Sandman.
That's a movie?
Wait,
Adam
you gotta pick
Sandler.
an actor.
Oh, Adam
Oh,
Sandler.
oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was like, what?
If
I'll
you
do
don't
grown-
pick,
I'll do grown-ups.
oh, I thought you were gonna pick Deeds.
I'm very, very sneaky, sir.
I'll go Kevin James.
Paul Bart Mall Cop, whatever it's called.
Wrong
I
choice.
mean, who the fuck is in Paul Blart Mall?
I know one.
I'm
I got one.
I don't have one.
I have one
It's
too,
like the
actually.
chick from Glee.
Am I diff at this game?
We'll go 10.
I thought you were gonna say "Here Comes the Boom," Christian.
Oh, that's a good one.
I couldn't tell you. I'm out.
No, you got this.
I don't know who's in Paul Blart Mall Cop. Who are those actors?
Am I about to run the table? Does anybody know one?
Jags.
Guy goes Kevin James. Been in like 3 movies.
He's Sean
I think
Payton.
I'm out. This fucking Kevin James.
He is Sean Payton. Sean Payton's in that movie. I could have said Sean
Sandman.
Payton.
Like we can't be doing this. I'm out.
Does anyone have one?
Jordan's about to cook me. I don't know.
I think her name is Rainy Rodriguez.
Yeah. I was
Who
gonna
the
go Ray
fuck?
Rodriguez. I don't know what the hell else she's in.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Is there an Austin Alley movie? I don't know why I'm giving you answers.
I don't know. I'm cooked. I'm out. I don't know.
That means I'm out too. I have no idea who that is.
So Jordan sweeps.
I'm diff at this game. I told
All right,
you.
Jordan.
Fuck is
Jordan's the winner
that?
for today, but
Yeah,
for-
you told us. You said you were gonna be shit.
So we all thought we were gonna be bad. I guess I know everyone.
Jordan's our winner for today. But for the sake of time, if you guys want to play another, I'd be down because I'm having fun.
Yeah, we could play another.
Play one more.
One more.
Absolutely.
All I'm
Oh,
thinking of is
this-
that we could have said Hitch for Kevin James.
Yeah, that's Rainy Rodriguez. Austin and Alley.
Is she in Grown Ups?
Oh, she is in Grown Ups.
No, she's not in Grown Ups.
She's in
Is
Grown
she
Ups
not?
too.
I think she is.
Is she?
Wait, no. No, she's not. She's not. She's not.
No.
I'm thinking of Kevin James's daughter as her, but it's just not.
Oh,
Jordan,
she's
you're
in
the
Paul,
winner. Why don't you
she's in
start
Paul
us off?
Blart Mall Cop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's who you got.
That's the movie you said.
What are we talking
I'm lost.
about?
I'm not good at this game. I'm lost.
That's not good at a name. That's fucking.
Wait, you
She's
probably
very-
wait. Could you have said
Wait.
Paul Bart too?
Yeah, could I pull the second one?
I don't know.
fuck.
Maybe.
I guess.
I mean, it's a different movie.
It's fair.
Then I would have been fucked.
That would have been stupid. All right, let's get
Kick us off, Jordan.
something.
Oh fuck, I'm up. Let's do.
Any actor in the world.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, fuck. I thought you were gonna say Ben Affleck.
One of the two.
I'll go Good Will Hunting.
Oh my god, what's his name? Fucking fucking Ben Affleck.
Oh,
You got like 5 different options there. You could have said.
Argo.
Oh
Who
my
the
god.
fuck is? Oh, I know that one guy.
I don't know who is in that.
me neither.
Come on, there's a big name in Argo.
I haven't seen that in a while.
I haven't seen it in so long.
10.
Thank God I'm not next.
I literally only know Ben Affleck. In this.
I think I'm shocked.
out.
I don't know anybody in Argo
I
either.
don't even know Argo. I never heard of it.
I'm sorry, that was the first one that came to mind.
It's an Oscar winner.
It's a fraud Oscar winner.
Jordan's on the clock.
Oh my god. Dude, I do not remember that movie.
Dude, we suck at this game.
We gotta get a good one.
I don't fucking know. Mark Wahlberg.
think so.
Yeah, we'll push this one to Christian because I don't even know what Argo is.
Christian doesn't
I'm-
either.
I'm gonna just throw a name out there and hope I get lucky. Sebastian Stan.
Oh my god, there's a bunch of big name actors in this. Oh, we fucked up.
I thought you were gonna say Bryan Cranston. That was the next.
I
big one
haven't
would
seen it
say.
in years, like
All right,
probably
let's-
10
let's-
years.
Let's give everybody a chance to start one off. while-
Goodman's in it too.
So
Yeah,
who hasn't started one yet?
I think Jagger.
Me and
I
Jagger.
have not.
All right, well,
Jagger
do
and
you both,
Schneider.
and then
Two
we'll-
more.
and then
These are
we'll-
quick.
Then we'll wrap up. They're quick. I want to get a good round going.
This
All
is
right, let's
fun.
get a good round. So let's start with Hugh Jackman.
Sheep
The Greatest
Detectives.
Showman.
Oh wait. Oh, I was going that way. My bad.
Oh, wait,
Greatest
what did you
Showman.
say? I've
Of
never
course,
seen
he
that.
fixed the one movie I haven't seen with Hugh Jackman.
Oh my god, there's so many actors in that movie.
Come on.
There's
There's
two huge actors in that movie.
3.
Massive.
I've never seen Greatest Showman. I don't know.
Oh my, I haven't either.
Yeah, but that's
You never, like,
Jake's
heard the
favorite
song?
movie. I'll go Amy Adams.
Oh my god.
I don't think she did.
I was gonna say who's Amy Adams. Thank God.
What?
This is,
Wait, no, I think I know one. So Chase is out.
I'm out.
Yeah.
All right. Jesse Eisenberg, right? He's in that.
No.
I thought he was the co-star.
All right, maybe
Rebecca
I should've-
Ferguson.
There you go.
all
Don't fuck me.
right. I won't. I'll little fuck you, but you should be fine. Mercy.
Oh, Chris Pratt.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
What the fuck?
Dave
Awesome.
Bautista.
Oh. Blade Runner 2049.
Wow, that's good.
You like that?
Robin
Because
Wright.
I've seen the first 15 minutes 100 times, Jagger, because we always fall asleep.
Forrest Gump.
Oh God, I haven't seen Forrest Gump since I was like 6.
Dude, who's the main character?
Oh, I thought he said that. Wait, fucking Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks.
I was just like, what are we talking about?
I thought Schnurr said Tom Hanks, and then he said Forrest Gump, and then I was
I
fucked.
was like, there's no way that's our 2-time winner. And he can't name someone from Forrest Gump.
I didn't hear what Schnurr said. I got flustered.
Toy Story.
Woody Allen.
Nope.
Nope. Tim Allen.
Yeah. Okay, I'm out. I just missed the name.
Don't fucking do it.
Don't do what?
No, Schnurr.
You're up.
It's on you.
I said Tim Allen.
No, Jagger.
Jagger said Woody Allen. He's out.
Oh.
That's fair.
I mean,
Or is he still in?
I'm out.
And we're giving it to him.
I
Okay,
messed
yeah.
up the
I
name.
mean, that's just a different human.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is the Santa Claus.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Don't fuck me. I don't know one fucking actor in that movie.
I'll say the Santa Claus 3 because there's actually an actor in that I know. Maybe you'll know
What
that.
the fuck?
I know faces. I don't know names.
Oh my god! Wait.
Jack
Oh,
Frost.
no, I don't know if that's it.
Is that who you're thinking of, Schnurr? Jack Frost?
Could I just say
Yeah.
Tim Allen again?
I
Doesn't
know.
he play?
I know
Doesn't
who
he play like
plays
two
Jack
characters?
He technically does play 2 characters.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Jack Frost? I'm trying to think of like his son. Isn't his son like fucking? Oh my god.
The girl from Pitch Perfect's in it. The announcer,
Oh,
like
is
the
she really?
commentator.
Fucking. I mean, he's just giving me answers.
We're out here. We're out.
Actually,
Yeah.
they're
I'm-
both,
Give it
in
10
it. Both
seconds.
commentators are in it, aren't they?
Yeah. This round's over.
I'll go.
This round is over, dude.
This is 30
Lucas
seconds.
Lucas Henry, or like who's the who's the older brother in Wizard of Waverly Place? Isn't he like his son in that one?
Is he?
I have no idea. Let's see. Probably not.
I was thinking Martin Short is Jack Frost.
Last one. Let's
Oh,
get a good
fuck.
round. Schnurr, start us off.
What? What if I was right? Hold on.
Well, you took 4
30
minutes.
seconds after the buzzer with a
No one gave me a
guy.
countdown. Oh my god, 17% on Rotten
someone-
Tomatoes. Yikes.
I'll go Timothy Chalamet. Or we already did that. I'll go Leonardo DiCaprio.
The Revenant.
Oh my god. Who else is in that? The bear?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen.
What? We watched it
either.
on the pod.
I wasn't there that episode.
Is there another actor in that?
Yes, there is.
Is there another actor?
Can I have a hint since I haven't seen it?
Should we
The
restart?
two-time champ has just no fucking feel.
I haven't. I mean, I
I'll
haven't seen the
restart.
movie.
I'll restart.
Who was in that?
All right,
Okay,
I'll
I'll
give
just
us
take
Tom Hardy.
Give us all
Tom Hardy.
Oh, Tom Hardy.
Okay, we'll start. Yeah, we'll start Austin Butler.
Okay,
Oh,
When do we
God.
have that conversation?
caught stealing.
Got
Zoe Kravitz.
Wait, you said Zoe Kravitz? Sorry.
Correct.
Okay, the Batman.
Okay, Bob Pat.
The King.
Holy
Timothy
fuck,
Chalamet.
fuck! What a movie. Bones and all.
Saoirse Ronan.
No.
No.
Fuck.
What the fuck is Bones and All? Can you give me a plot so I can have a shot here?
It's a really good movie. It's a love
The
story.
Shawn Man and another girl fall in love and eat people.
I'm trying to win, bruh. It's a game.
Timmy falls in love with.
I don't even know her names.
Oh my god.
I know the guy.
Michelle Williams.
Yuck. Really bad actress.
Really bad.
One of the worst.
Really bad working
Nice
actor.
will take.
I'm out.
It's in, huh?
Jacob's up,
All right. Oh, I'm up.
I think, right?
Yeah.
You guys are both out. Mark Rylance.
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is Mark Ryan?
He's in Bones and All. He's the guy with like the long ponytail.
Yeah. I know who you're thinking. I don't know what the fuck else he's in.
There's like 2 movies that you guys love that he's in.
Great.
I've never seen this guy in my life.
I've seen him
I don't
once, and it was
know.
when I was watching Bones and All.
Yeah, I
You've
don't know.
definitely seen it.
Call me by your name. I'm just thinking of the dad. I don't know who
Oh.
Mark Rylance is.
You're gonna look this guy up, Jagger, and you'd be like, "Oh, that's not the dad."
I
It's not the dad, I call
probably.
him by your
I'm gonna look him up and know him.
Am I up?
Are you in
Yeah.
or out, Jordan?
I'm gonna say, fucking, No Country for Old Men.
Damn it!
No.
What is he in?
Dunkirk and Ready Player One.
I would have said
Yeah.
the outfit for him.
Never.
I just-
Oh wait, is he the fucking bad guy in Ready Player One?
He's like the
No.
creator of the game that like
Oh
goes
yeah,
into
yeah,
Easter egg
yeah,
with
yeah.
like the creator guy. He's that.
Mm.
That was pretty embarrassing. 5
Let's
rounds.
do one more round. One more round.
All
All right,
let's close off.
I won't try to win. Let's try to keep going for as long as we can.
You
We'll get a
just
volley
try and
going.
Keep going. Yeah.
We'll get a
I
good
want-
volley going.
I was trying to
No
win,
reasons.
so I threw out
Can I
Bones and All.
start since I'm the weak link?
You guys should watch Bones and All.
Chase, you start us off. Right? Back
This
to
is
the
a
top.
team game. This is a team game.
Okay,
for
back
this
to the
one.
top.
All right, layup
Harrison-
lines.
Harrison Ford.
Star
Oh.
Wars.
Which one?
A New Hope.
A New Hope. James Earl Jones.
Oh god.
Where the fuck do you go off that?
I
I
mean,
mean,
All the other actors are like only in
Lion
Star Wars.
King, I guess.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, I'm
Who's the
out.
Lion King?
oh yeah.
That's why I'm like.
What other voice actors in The Lion King? Good fucking layup lines, guys.
I'm still out.
Just got
This is
fucking
how we
dunked
learn
on.
sports
Music's the
arena
most
with
niche
fucking
actor
layup
in Star Wars.
lines.
One more.
What would you have said if it was like Mark Hamill? You said another Star Wars movie.
I would have
That's
said.
Phantasm.
I just
Avatar.
watched it last year. The Life of Chuck.
Live a Chuck.
Jordan
Alright.
wouldn't have got Life of Chuck.
Tom.
Yeah, would have. Fucking Loki.
Exactly.
I honestly
Tom
didn't
Hid-
think of Life of Chuck.
Oh
Tom
god,
Hiddle.
I would have said Benedict Cumberbatch.
All right, continue. Awful Loki.
That's like a fair one.
Off of Tom Hiddleston.
I would.
Yeah,
keep
reverse. Yeah, Tom Hiddleston.
Reverse.
So what? Jagger's up now.
Going. No, you're
Nope,
up.
you.
The original Avengers.
Alright.
Robert Downey Jr.
Oppenheimer.
Cillian Murphy.
I'm trying to think what. All right, we'll go. Batman Begins. Giving me a countdown. I'm trying to give you an easy one.
Liam Neeson.
Phantom Menace.
Holy fuck!
Ewan McGregor.
Train Spotting.
Oh.
There's
Oh
no
my
way.
god, dude,
There's
come
literally no
on.
shot.
You have this on Criterion.
Yeah, I don't know the fucking actors. They're like random British fucks.
British fucks.
I don't fucking know.
Is there any American fucks?
No, 0. No American fucks.
Right.
Man.
Is there someone that I would know? Jason Statham. I don't fucking know. That's fucked.
Chalk me up.
I
Supposed to be-
couldn't think of another guy.
Supposed to be layup lines.
I don't know the guy's name, but one of the guys is in Wonder Woman.
One of the guys is in
Ewan
28 Weeks Later. That guy who
Ewan Bremner. 2 Ewans.
All right. Fuck this.
Episode over.
no good.
This is a fun game though. I want to bring this back at some point.
I'd play this like at someone's house.
Yeah.
Like not recording.
You guys
Let's take
play
it-
all that?
Let's take this offline.
Let's play in the Discord.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Anyways, thank you all for listening to today's episode. Hopefully that game wasn't like your ears were bleeding the whole time. Go see Obsession. Go see The Sheep Detectives because they're both really good. Really great kickstart to the rest of 2026.
The sheep.
Make sure to check out our last episodes. Follow us on TikTok. And we will see you guys next week for episode 69.
That's me, right?
Nice.
For Christian.
and
Christian.
Grogu.
Where
6'9".
we will review Mandu. And
Falls on my episode.
yeah,
perfect.
I don't know if we would have anything else. We'll see. But thanks all for listening, and we'll see you guys next week.
See y'all.
Yeah.